G'day everyone, this is Armored Annie. Welcome back to my Subsistence Season 2, where we are solo and shivering apparently. So hang on, let's go and stand over here. Where are we? Yeah, we need to eat that. It looks like it's going to be quite a yucky day. This is one of those early game days where you stand over here and you leave the base and it's just too cold and you start taking damage. So we need to wait for things to brighten up a little bit. We're going to get some wood because we are working on this workbench. Power is coming up and we need to get our mass up in a moment. So that is, I've got some sticks queued up here for that. We really need some more wood. Now I'm just checking to see what is around. Make sure there's no hit bars around here. So I'm going to take a health hit. It's going to tank my protein being cold, so I need to bear that in mind and balance out my need to get out with my ability to keep myself fed. 15 emergency protein bars, so I guess we could eat into the stack. Eat into the stack of those today if necessary, if this doesn't brighten up too much. But let's just grab some more wood. Welcome to my new subscribers. Great to see you here. I just snuck in before the end of the year. So thanks for joining. I hope that you stay with me through 2023. And I don't wind you up too much with my gameplay. I hope I wind you up less than I wind myself up with gameplay. Let's put it that way. Did I do this one on the way down? I have a memory like a goldfish. Yes, I did. Okay. Right, what else have we got nearby? Is that a box or just a rock thingy? It's just a rock thingy. That was really annoying. However, that is not a rock thingy. That is a box thingy. So we'll take that. Bandage, always a good sign. When subsistence gives you bandages, you're probably going to need to make a splint. Right. There's a little bit more. I can see a bag over there. So this is all right. This is warming up. If that rain stays off, then it wouldn't be so bad. Oh god, those swishy bush there. Let's try that again. Those swishy bushes, that's easy for me to say, are great and a really fun and interactive part of this game. They make it so much more realistic. They also mean that you frequently frighten the crap out of yourself because as it goes swish, your brain goes, was that me? Or a predator? Talking of predators, I am well aware that I ended the last episode saying I would go up to the cougars. So, yeah. Actually, that would be a good excuse if the weather did stay nasty. To not go and do that. Ha ha ha. Ah ha 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 ha. Oh look, berries. Game sound up a tiny bit so I can hear it over my manic laughter. Anything else nearby? Scrap hiding under a bush. Don't hide your scrap under a bush. Or your light under a bushel. Right, there's another bear over there. Suspicious that I haven't seen the wolves yet. Now that was 2 out of the 3 bags. So where's the 3rd bag? Is it? Oh, yeah, normally. You stay over there, bear. Thank you very much. We're just, you know, minding our own business. No wolves and no small game yet over this side. That's okay. Oh, there's another bag. Just pee-pee sneaky over the top. You stay over that top. I could get that iron if we go down around. Oh, arrow. Thank you very much. Thank you very nicely. Thank you very much, Lee. Just generally thank you. I probably should have gone the other way because of the bear, but when have I ever done the sensible thing? Don't answer that. Right, okay. Can I get you? Yes. And probably not that one because I can't remember where he went. Oh, there's more scrap down there. So let's just get this. Oh, he gone then. Oh, we're just doing a little jiggy. There's a tiny part of me expecting to see that bear come over the top. Oh, but part of me was not expecting that bear. The box up there. Okay, right. Let's get back and see where we are with our mass generation before we do anything else. I probably need to make some more sticky sticks, because if I don't... Oh, look, we can go both ways now. Right, yes, mass. Did I make the... Oh, you... I thought I made the mass recycler. Ah, no. Right. Stop. We're making the mass recycler so that we can get beyond 100, so that we can make the workbench, which is 120. So we're going to the... Oh. Yeah, okay. Okay. Let's put these sticks away. Well, those are there ready for when we get round to making the mass recycler, because that's what those things are there for, isn't it? The 9 and the... Yeah, okay. All right. I am a very, very little brain. What can I say? You can go in there. Right. So, oh yeah, that goes down there already. And seeds. Plenty of seeds building up, because we are waiting for cotton, really, is what we want. Now, we've got plenty of iron smelted. If I turn you off for the moment, that will get the power up quicker. Okay, so let's go looting local looting. Let's come around this way, because we know that there is a bear up there. Oh, there's a box down there, so we will start out here. There you go, and we'll grab some wood as we go, because I really must get that recycler made so that I can work on the workbench. Huh? Oh dear, I'm obviously having one of those mornings. Right, bear over there as well. But yeah, I must do that, because otherwise I'm never going to get around to that. I'm just going to keep making it picks in the hope of getting some sinew. And that's just not going to progress me on. And I'm going to keep chickening out of going up to the cougars, and that's not going to progress me on either. So we just need to just, you know, stick to something. I think it's so... When you start again, or when a fresh start, when you have played the game through to the later stages, is extra hard, because when you play for the first time, you're well aware of, you know, you just kind of focus on the grind. You know it's really hard. Everything you want is hard. Everything is an achievement. And you know you're in it for the long haul. And, you know, particularly when you're first playing this game and you don't actually know that you're going to survive a week, let alone surviving to the stage where you might be wanting to smelt glass and make windows and things. So, you know, it's all a bit of a reach. When you've played the game later on, it is harder, I think. I'd be interested in your opinions in the comments. I think it's harder because I think it's easy to get caught up in everything needing to be a hurry. Do you understand what I mean? If you've played it, it's like, I know what I can achieve. I know what I need. I know I need the workbench. I know I need the workbench to make circuit boards. I know I need the circuit boards to make the power generation. Blah, 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 blah. So I know what I've got to do. And I have certain goals, like, you know, stage goals, like getting hunters on and things like that. And, you know, getting down to the caves, etc. And they are both a long way away and close. They're a long way away because of the effort taken that it takes to get there. But they're close in the sense that I know they're achievable. I have achieved them. I know what it takes. And therefore, they feel attainable. Whereas when I first started playing the game, surviving seemed unattainable. You know, that was my biggest issue, or the biggest challenge, was just finding enough protein to not starve to death, and getting up the courage to actually move more than 5 centimetres away from my fire during the day. So, you know, in some ways, it's easy to be really hard on yourself and like, oh, I've got to do this, I've got to do that, and to rush it. And obviously, this is a beautiful game. This is a game that you can play any way you want to. And so therefore, really, you just need to slow down and enjoy the chicken chase. Slow down and enjoy the journey, rather than focusing on the destination. Does that make sense? When you start out fresh, the journey is all you know, because you have no idea how long it's going to last. I know I got them in different order, but obviously that dude's still alive, so we'll put them like that. So yeah, I think I say this to myself regularly. I need to slow down and not see it as a race with a destination, but just with a journey. So we're going to try and do a little bit more of that. It's interesting. You may or may not know, I've just started playing, or restarted playing, The Long Dark, which is the first survival game I played. I know I repeat myself, but obviously some viewers are new, so bear with me if you've heard all this crap before. This is for the benefit of those who haven't. Put your fingers in your ears. So yeah, that was the first survival game I played, and I've just started playing it again. And also, because I know where I want to go, and I know what's possible, because I almost completed the game. There's a lockbox. You're a real pain in the backside. Just walk away. Just walk away. And I realised that I've started, and I'm like, I've looted around the area I'm in, and I've packed myself up, and I've headed off, and oh, moose. I've only got a pistol and a shotgun. It'll be quite a long chase. That's quite a lot of damage to have to do to him with a pistol. With 11 bullets. Sorry, because the rifle, I'm sidetracking myself, bear with me. Yeah, you see, I could do a rifle. Oh, I wonder if I do a rifle. I've got the iron for it. Anyway, I've headed off in quite a hurry on Long Dark, and I realised, I was just thinking about my progress the other night, and thinking, actually, the map there, I mean, this is a big map, this is a great map. There's lots of different places to build, lots of interest, etc. But the map for Long Dark, oh my days, completely just, yeah, it's huge. So I realised that I could probably spend 3 episodes just in the area where I spawned in, because there is so much to loot, so much to explore and unlock, and because it's so big, there's the map, there's so much opportunity to progress your character and everything in a different way. So I realised I need to slow down, but because I've got a destination in mind, that I want to get to the new area that I've just unlocked through the DLC that I've got for Christmas, that I've just charged off, and I've not explored the area at all. So I was thinking, this is a bit of a lesson for all the games I'm playing, both the games I'm playing at the moment. I just need to enjoy the journey a little bit more. So there you go. Wise words with Annie. Talking of wise words, I don't know about you. I don't know what sort of Christmas you've had. I don't know if Christmas is a positive time or a negative time for you, whether it has any meaning or not at any level for you. But personally, I really struggle with New Year. So here's a little bit of an insight into the wild and wacky brain of Annie. I have very good reasons from my past as to why New Year's Eve is not a good... it's not a positive sort of memory. So it's something that I struggle with. And I think at a wider society level, there's issues with New Year, because it's just like all the pressures at Christmas. You know, you must get the perfect gift and have the perfect experience, and if you're hosting people, it must be the perfect food and etc. and all this crap that the advertisers sell us. But I think there's the same around New Year, because there's all this start about new starts, new year, new you, turning over new leaves, making New Year's resolutions. So there's a real burden on, I think, on making you... There was an onion around here somewhere. On causing you to look back and regret... Quite well, a carrot. It's a carrot, not an onion. Causing you to look back and regret, because it's, you know, what are the wrong things that you're doing that you need to change for the new year? And, you know, what are all the things that you know you should be doing that you're not doing, that you're going to make New Year's resolutions for and make new habits? And in essence, obviously, the principle of that is not bad. But the amount of pressure, because all the advertisers jump on that bandwagon to sell their particular product. And then that, don't even get me started on all the issues around food and diets. And, you know, the advertisers have encouraged us to spend, feed, stuff our faces with food through Christmas. And then they want us to feel guilty for the fact that we have eaten all through Christmas and stuffed our faces, and tell us that we need to lose weight and we need to go on a diet. So I think personally that's a pile of crap. Now hang on, you were the last one to die, so let's put you there. What was I coming back for? Shotgun. So I find it very difficult, and I find it very distressing. So my advice to you is, please don't be sucked into that. I need to make more boards. Hang on, I'm talking and... Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Also, and this is quite difficult to sort of talk about, but it's not talking about the difficult things that leads people to end up with issues. So I'm just going to be brave. I have battled, you're kind of never really an ex sort of eating disorder person. You kind of always have it. That was a really inappropriate moment to be eating something. You are really fully grown, so you're not really using much. And therefore, for me, I am very conscious of the extra distress that it can cause people at this time of year to have to deal with all the thing about eat loads of food, right, now you're fat, stop eating loads of food. It is horrible. If you have issues in that area, it is horrible. So we maxed out. Yes, we have. I really feel for you, basically, if that's an issue. And I have to tell you, it is an issue for me. Let's just put it out there. If it's something, you know, that you struggle with, then, you know, I'm here with you. I totally identify. Oh, good job that we don't have a fridge yet. Right, we will let that build up. Why did I have 18 components down the side? What were the 18 components for? I only needed... Oh, I don't know. Oh, it's probably because I had on me from picking up out of boxes. Right, let's get you... Well, I can leave you there. I don't need to place you. Oh, I can't put you back now. Put that thing back where it came from. Oh, so help me. So help me. Yes, flipping out now. Here you go. Mass recycler. Oh, yeah, okay. Let's put mass recycler there because we can. And then let's put the glow stick back for the moment. Put the feathers away and go and pick up some ammo. I don't want to take all of that. Well, let's load first of all. Here we go. Yay! We have a rifle! And we're certainly not afraid to use it. Dun dun dun. Sorry. There we go. What have we got? So that gives us 11. So let's split half. And then we have one. Oh, we shouldn't have that many shotgun shells with us, should we? Really? Just in case something happens. Again, two reloads I think is more than enough to have on me. Great. Now we have to wait for the mass and parry things to come back up. So, what are we going to... Oh, we might go and place the platform. Let's go and scout out and see what we can see. Yeah, so New Year's Eve, not a great time. If you identify with any of that in any way, then, you know, yeah, I'm with you. So you won't get a lot of stuff from me about, you know, new year, new starts and things. I just encourage you to go into the new year choosing to look for the good. That's what I said on my Christmas video, a little Christmas message thing I put out. Just choose to look for the good. Let's find the positives. I'm positive that I don't want to run into a bear. Just find the positives and yeah. Oh, were you coming round? Did you see that? There was a hit bar that showed up in the middle of the rock. It was a little bit disconcerting. I thought that meant something was coming over the top. So I was trying to be all deep and, you know, meaningful then, Mr. Bear, or whatever you were. Yeah, cougars, right. Focus, Annie, now, a little bit on what your dear little character is doing. Now, the only problem about coming up here for cougars is that the cougars are not the only things around. Right, you are in slot 1. Let's do that. In case we have to do something quickly. Obviously I can outrun anything, but my stats are reasonable. I'll do that berry water if I need to. Right, we're listening. So let me just get my bearings a minute. There's the walk. So the cougar can be anywhere from here all the way around there, all the way up to the snow line, all the way round to there, and in this whole area. So I quite like the platform to be somewhere here, because you've got to bear in mind that if you're shooting and running, you need to be able to shoot and run into a clear area. So you could run to here and get on. Oh, you could run away. I was quite hoping to have had the cougar around. Now, this is the bit that I am crap at, is getting the right height. Because you could need to run from any direction. Yeah, that's too high by a gnat's nodger. So let's bring you down, said gnat's nodger. Oh, just. What about from this direction? Run! No. And this is why we test it out. And they are all slowly getting closer. I don't want you to snap. That's not high enough now. For the cougar, surely. Okay. So, is this just because I was on a bit of a slopey slope? I don't know. I might have to wait for Arpeggio to tell me what I'm doing wrong. I could get on from that way. Let's not test this out with a wolf and a bear. I can get on from that way. Okay. Let's just check that we can't see Kitty Cat anywhere. It would be quite nice having actually got here. All I can see is wolves and bears. So, yeah. Okay. Well, the platform is there. So I have done one of the things that I said I was going to do. Going to need to make some more feathers, especially if I keep screwing up shots like that. Yeah, you broke, didn't you? Oh well. You stay up there, Mr. Wolf. Oh, scrap. Thank you. Now, there was a bag over there, but I'm sure there's more wolves than there were when I come by. They're following me. They're stalking me, they are. Right, probably need to get some more wood. Oh, that is not wood chopping equipment. That is wood chopping equipment. Which will make myself jump then. Oh dear, only I could start. Only I could jump at the sight of a glow stick. It's a good job like that. And that is why I never swap the glow stick out with a slot for my weapon. Other than, of course, sometimes when one is, once you've got the workbench and you're going to upgrade your weapon, and I think I speak for most of us when I say that at some point or another we have left our weapon in the workbench and tried to pull a glow stick out on something. So, yeah. I've seen people die doing that. I don't think I've died yet. In that particular fashion. We did actually get some... Oh, another bandage. Did actually get some quite good loot today. Which is nice. Because we're pretending that we didn't see that lock crate. It is burning. It's in the back of my mind. Burning away. Now, what I should do is make some more planks. Because I did express the opinion at the end, I think, of the last step. Oh, crap. Where were you? Oh, you're over there. That I wanted to build some more on the base. To look at getting my walls round. Thank you. I thought you would stop, I just didn't know when. Was it this bush? I saw a blueberry. There you go. Okay, well, I guess we'll come back to base now then, huh? How much wood did I get, though? This is the point. I'll tell you what, let's butcher you and cook you up whilst we're here. I've got 106. Okay, so let's make a few more. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, we'll do that. We will make some more feathers as well. I'm doing that thing where I'm queuing up a whole load of stuff to craft, and then I'm going to get to the point where I'm anxious to do something else, and I will cancel out all the things that I've just put. Because that is also something that I know I'm not alone in doing. Where are we coming up? Mass and power. Yeah, it's coming in. We need to leave the smelter off for the moment for that. Oh no, hang on, don't head off until you've had your food. No, that's not the cooking thing. And we will get a little bit more wood. Because, oh, again, with the wood chopping implement. I'm annoyed I ran past that scrap because of that damn bear. That was annoying. So we will... But I need to keep that glow stick on me because, as I think I mentioned in another episode, or maybe it was on my other series, I do feel that the nights have got a little bit darker generally in the game. There seems to be less, I don't know if it's less moonlit nights, you know, less full moons, more clouds. or just generally the overall brightness of the game has been turned down, but it just feels a little bit darker to me. So we will do this quickly whilst we can. Whilst we get the last little bit of sun. Yeah, no, okay. What I will do is that, and then here. Remind myself where the stairs are. I couldn't see them with the light in my eyes. Sun. It's called the sun, Annie. So, we want to have a... oh yeah, so we know we're going to move the doorway around, don't we? We want two... Oh, let's just make some walls. Let's pick up some cordage and make some walls. Here you go. We're going to need a couple of solids. We're going to need a doorway. And we're definitely going to need a window when that finishes crafting. Okay, so let's stop the doorway, do the window, and then we'll do that afterwards. Right, okay. So you go in there. You will be turned it on in just shortly. Just let me get the power back up. Water is done. Top you up just so we know we've got you done. And we'll do another one of these whilst we're waiting for things to craft. That goes back. Oh, a doorway under the ceiling. I suppose the walls are more important at the moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 items altogether we're going to need, and there's 3 of them. Okay, so let's put the doorway there, just so that's done. We could also do with turning some more of this into cordage. There you go. Split half the nails and put that back in there for a minute. Yes, so if I wait until the morning when my veg is down a little bit more, and I will pick carrots and munch. So I need to try to remember that. If I leave a carrot seed on me, it's not cat in hell's chance of me remembering that that's what I was doing. See, I've only done what? I've really restrained myself. I waited. I did. Right, come on, because you want to get some of this up before it's too dark. We're going to move you out. So this is the solid wall going here. Oh, there you go. Solid wall coming up. No, solid wall. There you go. And then what have we got coming next? Another solid wall and a window. Okay. Because I'm thinking hunters coming in, so I can shoot from here. I probably... Yeah, you see, I might swap those 2 around, actually. Do you know what? I am going to do that. We're going to put you over here. And then this solid one is going to go in here. Is that right? So we can shoot this way and that way. Don't need that one. Yeah, so that's probably going to be the... I was trying to think of my shooting angles. Yeah, you see that one definitely needs to be. This stuff will all move. It'll all be in front of solid walls once I've got a little bit more space. It's going to look a little bit silly stuck out here, but when I don't have the other ones next to it. See, that's quite nice. So yeah, if that was a window and that was a solid. Okay, so we will do that there. And that next one is going to be a solid wall. Cool. So we've only got 2 more to go. We need 2 solids and a window, probably. We got... Yeah, you see, I should really... Oh, yes. If we make this symmetrical, which it kind of is at the moment, isn't it? Doorway, solid, solid, window, window. So then we want 2 solids and a window. 2 solids, and that would be a window, but it's a door. So the door will move eventually across there. So yeah, that's right. We want 2 more solids and a window. That's not bad going. So we're nearly all encased in. Excellent. Cool, cool, cool. Well, I think I will leave it there. We've had quite a good day. We actually got a few things accomplished that we did say we were going to do, like putting the cougar platform down. And, oh, mass recycler. We placed it. Oh, for goodness sake. Okay, I could have looked before. Let's go back here. And a mass recycler. And somewhere out there is the bear. There he is. Oh, no, that's a chicken. Okay, I'll let you off then. You can stand out there. You'll be my breakfast. Right, thanks for watching, guys. I will catch you on the next episode. Remember all the stuff and things. If you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. Chuck a like down on the video if you enjoyed the content. And please chat. Just engage. Chat. That's my best bit. And I'll see you on the next episode. Bye-bye now.